So I have almost let the day get away from me, and I was about to go out to the garage gym to run on the treadmill when I realized I have not posted the movie review for the first movie that I've seen in 2020 at the cinema, and the first review for my new channel here, Real Talk with Daphne, and that's real REEL, like a movie reel. Get it? You get it? Yes. So here I will rate movies because I'm a cinephile and I go see movies quite a bit, and I will use a rating system of 0 to 5 stars. 0 being this movie sucked, how did it even get made? 5 being this is a perfect movie, you must go see it, you must go see it now, and you must see it at the cinema. I saw the movie Just Mercy last night. Went to the beautiful Del Mar Theater in downtown Santa Cruz here with my lovely wife Ryan and our lovely friend Rachel. And we all saw this movie together. The movie stars Michael B. Jordan and Jamie Foxx. Michael B. Jordan plays a young African-American Harvard-educated lawyer who decides to move to Alabama to fight for some convicts that are wrongly convicted and on death row, so about to be executed. And it is based on a true story. This movie contains probably some of the best acting I've ever seen in a movie. The acting was just superb. Everyone from the main actors to the supporting actors, the actor who plays one of the witnesses is just, oh my God, the acting is just superb. So I am really anticipating, because let's see, the official release date I think is today for Just Mercy. So it's not eligible for the Oscars for this year, which should be airing sometime in the next few weeks, usually early February. But definitely for next year, I'm sure Just Mercy, the actors for Just Mercy will definitely get nominated. I cried a lot in this movie, and typically if a movie makes me cry, that's an automatic baseline of 4 stars right there, because it's not easy for me to cry. I think the movie that holds the record for making me cry the most is the movie The Theory of Everything, about the life of Stephen Hawking and his battle with ALS. Oh my God, the floodgates were just open and I just cried the entire time. But I did cry quite a bit in Just Mercy as well, as did Ryan and as did Rachel and as did everybody else in the theater. There were lots of tears in the theater. And our friend Rachel is an attorney, so she did have some insight when we were discussing the movie afterwards, that there were some legal discrepancies in the movie, and she also read the book. This movie is based on a book, and she was saying there were some discrepancies from the book, but overall it was pretty close, and she really enjoyed it as well. The movie really depicts racism in the South, and it's set in late 80s, early 90s. This is not the 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s at all. And as someone who's from the South, I'm originally from Atlanta, Georgia. So I grew up in Georgia, moved to Tallahassee, Florida when I was about 16 or 17. So I graduated high school from Tallahassee, Florida, but spent the majority of my childhood in Georgia. And even other people from the South, if you're from Georgia, South Carolina, or Tennessee, you just know, you grow up knowing how incredibly racist Alabama and Mississippi are, even compared to other states in the South. And that's just facts. I'm sorry if you're from Alabama, if you're offended. I'm sorry. If you're white and you're from Alabama, you probably have no idea what I'm even talking about, but Black people from the South know that Alabama and Mississippi are notoriously very, very, very racist, even for Southern states. And the movie's based on a true story, so it really happened. So you can't say, oh, they depicted Alabama in a negative light. It happened, right? So anytime a movie is depicting something like racism, especially horrible racism that destroys people's lives, it's always very emotional. So again, it's a hard movie to watch, but it's also riveting at the same time, which is an interesting combination for me. It's like you're cringing and you're uncomfortable inside, but you can't look away. And I don't know, those are some of the best movies in my opinion. So I really hope you go see this. This movie's for everyone. Don't think like, oh, it's a Black movie or blah, blah, blah. It's a great movie. If you like movies and you like good acting and you like a good story, especially a story that's based in fact, you will enjoy this movie. So on a scale of 0 to 5 stars, I give it a perfect 5-star rating. #Cinephile.